Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we are diving deep into SoundHound AI. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of June, 2025, our system has recognized SoundHound AI as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.28. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 14.54% since we initially identified SoundHound AI as a buy candidate just 8 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 1.82% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 22.83% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 3.01% to 29.33%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 31.65%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 5% to 197.45% over the next year. This would translate to a future price likely falling between $11.68 and $36.56. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, Volatile Ride for SoundHound AI Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving between $11.85 and $13.39. The SoundHound AI Incorporated stock price fell by 4.73% on the last day, Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, declining from $12.90 to $12.29. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 13% from a day low at $11.85 to a day high of $13.39. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 28.42% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually the positive sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 6 million shares, with a total of 62 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $762 million and 12 cents. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $24.98, while the lowest price was $3.94. Currently, the price is 50.80% or $12.69, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI, trading under the ticker SOUN, has recently experienced a notable fluctuation in its stock performance. Following a substantial rally, with shares surging over 55% in the past 3 months, the stock faced a setback, falling by more than 8% today. This decline comes on the heels of an impressive rise of 16.3% following a long weekend, indicating some volatility in investor sentiment. The company's reputation as a leading voice AI platform has drawn significant attention, especially after NVIDIA's endorsement last year, which initially propelled its stock upward by an astonishing 835%. However, since NVIDIA divested its stake, the stock's value has had to stand on its own merit, demonstrating both resilience and susceptibility to market shifts. Investor activity remains robust, particularly as short sellers are reportedly covering positions due to rising demand for AI applications. This persistent interest suggests that, barring negative developments, SOUN could see continued price recovery in the short term as the tech sector remains buoyed by AI advancements. In the longer term, the stock's trajectory may depend heavily on the company's ability to meet its ambitious revenue projections of between $157 million and $177 million for the current year, nearly double its prior fiscal performance. As SoundHound continues to carve its niche in the burgeoning voice AI market, its stock remains tightly entwined with both industry trends and broader market sentiments. Investors will be closely monitoring these developments to gauge the stock's prospects. Analyst Ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN an underperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. Additionally, on Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, H.C. Wainwright also assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN an outperform grade with a hold action. On that same day, Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN an overweight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They have assessed the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also categorize the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Inc. shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $11.72 and $10.24. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may affect near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 4.73%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, trading volume decreased along with the price, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can observe short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $11.12 and $11.01. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, SoundHound AI Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $11.12. If this support is broken, the next levels of support from accumulated volume will be at $11.01 and $9.47. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, reflecting its volatility, and with a launch prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.54 between its high and low, which is a change of 13%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 9.65%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -6 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $12.71. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a strategic point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI faces its first support level at $11.12. Should this support level hold, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. On the 24th of June 2025, Sroka Diana conducted an insider sale of 2,800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of June 2025, Mohajer Kivan made an insider purchase of 240,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Mohajer Kivan also conducted an insider sale of 122,712 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on the 20th of June 2025, Mohajer Kivan sold 131,664 shares of Class A common stock. On that same date, Imami Majid made an insider purchase of 80,000 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 23.475. In total, insiders purchased 4,791,868 shares and sold 6,912,481 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.64, which represents a decline of 5.3%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top that was identified 1 day ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for SoundHound AI Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a hold accumulate to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of July, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open higher by 22 cents and begin trading at $12.51. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Do not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.